So over the years, I've owned my agency now for 12 years, and lots of ups and downs, lots of learning curves just with any business. There's some key things that I've learned over the years in regard to how to build a really productive and efficient and professional marketing team. So I think this is a subject that a lot of business owners run into a challenge with. And really where I see that most is when you have a job opening for this marketing director or marketing coordinator, and the expectations, and you have the deliverables of the position, you have the business description, but the expectation of one marketer in an office can be really challenging, and then how to scale that department, et cetera, et cetera. So here are a few things that I've learned over the years that really help whenever you're looking at building a marketing team. Number one, and always number one with anything in your business, is do they fit the culture of your company? Not what you like them, not that you like them, not that they have a great ethics, great personality, but do they truly fit the culture of your company? Which is a whole nother subject that I would love to go deeper into as far as how do you define a culture in a company, but do they fit? First question, do they fit the culture of your company? Secondly, do they hold the experience necessary for the position that you're wanting to hire in? And if the answer is yes, then wonderful. Even more so, it's important that you're looking at the position or the first checkbox that you're going to want to look at, which is culture, because if that person has the experience that you're needing to really have a successful one-person marketing team, or in addition to an existing marketing team, that means that person has experiences in other marketing teams that are going to pull over to your company. That's why it's important that they fit the culture, so that those experiences are only positive and only valuable. If they don't have the experience, you have two options. You can either choose to look at your calendar and train them in what they need to know and cultivate them and coach them. We do a lot of that here at Myers Marketing through our internship program. It's definitely an investment not only in our company, but in young marketing professionals. Or your option two is to part ways, because if they don't have the experience to accomplish what you're needing, all you're doing is taking a step back from where you're trying to get in your goals. They might fit your budget, you might like their personality, but if they don't have the experience necessary to execute, then you're going to be in trouble, right? And number three, what I would strongly recommend is that you understand the different segments of marketing. So if you're going to have a marketing team of 3 to 10 people, then you need to make sure that you kind of have departments identified. This is what you're going to handle, not just in a job description, but in scope of marketing. There's a lot of pieces that go into marketing, and the best and most successful teams are going to be those that are staying in their lane, but collaborating together on the creative and the execution. If you're hiring an individual in your small business to do marketing, you really want to make sure that you're looking at and understanding the deliverables you're asking of them. Creatives are funny people. I'm a creative, I hire creatives. I'm also a numbers-driven person, so I'm kind of that hybrid. And a lot of marketers are. But one funny thing about creative people is they feed off of each other. And while they can exist on their own as a silo for a while, if they don't have that community surrounding them to push them and their creative juices and really get excited about the work they're doing, unfortunately, and I hate to be the one to tell you this, you're on a clock. You're on a clock for the amount of time that they're going to be able to take all of that on themselves.